Right, so we're creeping into sort of middle November here in the UK, and it is been pleasantly mild, and today it's even quite warm. It feels a bit like a nice spring day, sort of 17, 18 degrees. But I thought I'd do a 1 year update on my Trachycarpus, which I say 1 year update because I've had it exactly pretty much to the day for a year since I rehomed it, if you like, from someone else's garden. So I had to dig it up and relocate it to my garden. And so 1 year on, how's it looking? Well, to be honest, it's going to be quite a short and quick, easy one, because it's done absolutely nothing other than it hasn't died, so that's good, but it certainly hasn't been growing. I'm hoping all the growth has been underground to the root system. So yeah, 1 year on from transplant. The leaves, fronds, held up all right. You know, we've had some strong winds. It's quite a sort of stiff Trachycarpus, and leaves are doing okay. They're holding up. We have got some damage on some of these, but I think that is when I actually had to drag it along the ground to move it. So I mean, in general, it's fared okay. You know, we've had a hot, dry summer, so it's been getting lots of watering cans chucked at it. And my main lookout was the centre here, because we've got several fronds, or we had several fronds trying to push before I dug it out, and been keeping an eye on them, and they literally haven't moved at all in a year. So I mean, I didn't expect it to start growing straight away. Obviously we know if you get traumatic circumstances to the roots, that's gonna set it back, and it is going to take a while for that roots to regrow. So hopefully that's what it's done this year, is put the roots in, and so next year will be the one to watch to see if these centre spears start moving again. But like I say, one thing it hasn't done is died, so that is good. So it's looking a little bit scruffy, but I mean, to be fair, I didn't have much time to dig it out. I dug it out within the hour, and I got a reasonable amount of roots, but obviously you are going to have to cut some roots, so that is a shock to the plant. So I'm not surprised it hasn't done anything. So yeah, I mean, what else can I say? I mean, it is a year on, and it's alive. Not growing yet, but it's alive. So like I say, hopefully all that, any growing action has happened underground this year with the roots. I've done a couple of videos when I actually moved this, so I mean, you can go back and watch them and see how it looked and judge for yourself if you want. So I've done one, I think the first video was the palm itself laying on the ground with the roots exposed, so you could see exactly how much roots I got. And then the second one was, after I transplanted it. So yeah, feel free to go back and check that out. But like I say, in general, I weren't expecting it to do too much, and it hasn't, but it's alive, and it's survived a very harsh, dry, hot summer. So the weather we're having at the minute is ideal for these palms. It's mild, and there's been plenty of rain, and it's all good. So as long as we don't have some sort of disastrous, freaky cold winter, we should be okay. I think that'll start kicking into growth next year. So we'll keep you updated on that, and thanks for watching.